Hello, Gok. You were the first. Hello, ruler of Dock. Hello, everybody. What is up? What is up? What is up? So, the remake for Sonic 06 on PC by Chaos X. I played it on stream before, but it has been updated last night to include all the shadow levels. So now we have all the Sonic levels and all the shadow levels. We're still missing Silver and like everything else. We're also missing boss fights. But that's okay. So this is a remake of Sonic 06 where everything is pretty much fixed. The controls are fixed, the glitches are fixed, there's new additions, everything's remade, and it is unironically my favorite Sonic game. Not 06 original, but this remake. It is so fucking good. Although I still don't like the shadow vehicles. They're kind of retardo. This game wasn't that bad. True. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Also, I wish there was like an option to... Okay, well... Can I... Okay, well... This is making a very good first impression. The shadow vehicles are still shit. That was just a shit idea to begin with. I don't know what Sega was doing. I'm gonna skip it, dude. I don't need it, dude. I'm running through this fucking... I don't know if it was required to actually use the vehicle in the original. It might have been. There's like a lot of different things that have been changed. Like the spin dash, it's actually useful now. So the big problem with Sonic 06 is there was a lot of like moves that all these characters had, but they didn't have time to refine almost any of them. So the only good thing pretty much was the homing attack. Like Shadow had this like chaos spear thing. And there's like a bunch of other moves, but now that this guy, you know, is taking all the time in the world to make sure this game runs as well as it can, you know, all of the fucking moves work. Which is really, really cool. Really cool for Silver in particular. Which Silver's campaign is not finished, but there's Silver sections in Shadow and Sonic levels, so you can play as him briefly in them. And those work really well. Still 06. You're gonna say the N-word? What the fuck? Did you see Sonic first-person point of view game? I sent it to you on Twitter. No, I haven't. Well, I mean, I've seen like VR Sonic, which was like first-person or whatever. I just didn't see the specific tweet you sent me. What's your favorite show quote? I honestly don't know. I haven't thought about it. I'd have to like think about that. I'm sure I have one, but... All hail Shadow. Hell yeah. How you doing, Augie? Dude, Project 06 is literally like my favorite Sonic thing ever. And it just got updated. I'm so fucking happy because now I don't have to play Colors Ultimate anymore. Out of obligation as a Sonic fan, I had to play it, and now I don't because I have something else to. But yeah, obviously I've been playing Sonic Colors Ultimate recently, and I've realized that, and this is not because of the glitches or anything. I know if there's any like hardcore Sonic Colors fans in the chat, they're gonna be like, oh, it's just because of the glitches or whatever. But I actually don't like the level design in Sonic Colors as much as I thought I did. Like, the levels are just kind of ass. Like, they're better than Forces. I mean, I'm not saying they're, like, the worst Sonic levels ever, but they're not really that fun. There's, like, certain parts that are kind of fun, but... I was blasting at last night like a tard. This game is so good, I know, right? Dude, I was, like, high as shit last night, and I saw that this came out, and I got out of my bed at midnight, high as fuck, to play this game, dude, and when I'm high as fuck and it's like midnight, I'm never getting out of my bed, but this is the one thing that got me out, dude. I just had to get this running. I hate the design of Sonic Mania's levels. I don't hate the design, but I think... I mean, they're just 2D Sonic levels. You know, Mania's a fine 2D Sonic game. I'm just not a huge fan of 2D Sonic games. You know? But it's a fine 2D Sonic game. Definitely better than most things Sonic related recently. I'm not streaming tonight. 2D is super fucking based when you master the physics. Oh yeah, you're talking about Sonic Mania. For a second I thought you meant the 2D and Sonic Colors, and I'm like, what? But no. Yeah. 2D can be really, really fun. I agree. It's just like a different type of game than the 3D Sonic games, and I prefer the 3D Sonic games, but I like 2D. I think CD's probably my favorite because it has like a lot of loops and ways to go really fast. Because I mean, the whole mechanic in Sonic CD is that you gotta like go fast to time travel or whatever. So there's like a lot of opportunities to go fast, and it's a little bit more exploratory. I don't know. I know Sonic CD is like a really weird classic Sonic game. Either people love it or hate it, but I think it's my favorite 2D Sonic. Not that the other ones are like bad. Also, I have a soft nostalgia spot for Sonic 1. Because I played that a lot as a kid. It's probably one of my most played 2D Sonics. Even though, like, I know everyone says, like, 2 and 3 are objectively better. I don't think I've ever heard someone say that Sonic 1 is the best classic Sonic game. I've never heard someone, like, trash Sonic 1. But I've never heard someone say it's, like, the best. I've always heard people say it's, like, the worst out of the classics. But, you know, the classics are good, so it doesn't matter. But I don't know. I like 1 a lot. I think I like it better than 2 and 3 even, which I know is probably blasphemy to say. Oh, that's why I got confused. I landed on the wall and then I was like really confused where to go. That wasn't really intended. Okay. Bowblax's villain arc is starting? How? Because I'm like going nuclear on Twitter. I'm not even going like that nuclear. I just thought it would be funny to tweet out, just get the vaccine, pussies. Just like something like super aggressive. Honestly, I don't fucking care. People are gonna do what they're gonna do, regardless of what anyone says. So there's no point in getting mad over what people do or do not do, because there's no you don't have any control over it. I honestly don't care, but I just thought it'd be like funny to see how triggered people got, and people got really triggered. And then they're like, you just said something really dumb and you're pretending to do it to trigger people, but you really meant it. I'm like, okay, dude. People are fucking going crazy on Twitter, dude. The alt-righters, or the just the normal right-wing people. So fucking funny. You can do crazy shit in Genesis/Mania. CD soundtrack. Speaking of Genesis, or different versions of Sonic 1, I really want to get into playing the Game Gear Sonic games. I actually haven't done that yet. Like Game Gear Sonic 1 and 2 and stuff. I should really try those. Maybe there's like a ROM hack, like a fan ROM hack that's like a better version of those games. Because something that's very common in the Sonic fan game community is that they make like better versions of already existing Sonic games, like just improved versions for like modern hardware or whatever. So if there's like a cool remake or port of Sonic Game Gear, I'd try that out. It probably is. You're my favorite creator. You don't know how boring Fridays have saved me. How many bored Fridays you saved for me and my friends. Well, I'm glad that I helped entertain you. That's awesome. And not just you, but your whole friend group. That's cool. Opinions on Sonic Mania 2? You know, if the team behind Sonic Mania is working on a Sonic Mania 2, that's awesome. You know, it won't, like, I wouldn't be like super hyped to see it come out, but you know, it'd be a nice addition to the Sonic roster of games. Sonic R is my favorite game. Sonic R has really good potential. Someone needs to... Sonic R is one of those Sonic games that I would love to see redone in some way. Either as like a sequel or a remake, whether a fan makes it or officially Sega, because let's be honest, fans are doing a better job than Sega at the moment, so I wouldn't even mind if like a fan remade Sonic R like modern. Actually, there's a fan who's remaking Sonic Riders, and it looks really, really good. It's called Sonic Riders X, and I think it's... I haven't played the original Sonic Riders, so I don't know if it's like a remake or if it's just like a fan sequel, but I think it's a remake, and it just plays the exact same, but it's like HD and like really, really good, and all the animations are smooth. It's just like a modern Sonic Riders. It's really cool. So I want them to do that for Sonic R. Or just make a game like Sonic R that isn't like, you know, a remake of the original. Or actually, the original's so short, you could like add all of the original's levels and then like add a bunch more and add a bunch of more characters. Like Sonic R is more of a proof, with how short it is, it's more of a proof of concept than an actual game. Like the game is like so fucking short. So I think people could really like expand on that. Yeah, just like a racing game. And by the way, for those of you who don't know Sonic R is, it's just a racing game where you race each other, but it's actually like, instead of in a kart racer or like in Sonic Racing Transformed or like a snowboard or whatever in Sonic Riders, it's literally just, you know, playing as Sonic, like how I am right now, except Shadow. So you're just like platforming and racing each other. And you know, they did that in for multiplayer modes as well in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes, and I think also Sonic 06, which is unfortunately not added to this remake. I hope he adds that as well. But yeah, it would be great to see a full dedicated game to racing each other as Sonic characters and as different Sonic characters, like different pathways for different types of characters. Kind of like the Rival Rush mode in the new Sonic Colors Ultimate, you know, except actually racing people. And then the levels would have to be designed probably not like a boost game, because you'd want to, you know, be able to interact with the other players and stuff. And if it's the boost game is very single player oriented level design, boost games. So I think it'd need to be like a little more open, like you know, a level like this that I'm playing right now. I think you're cool, but you have bad taste in games. Why? This actually like is controlling really well. Like look how I'm playing this. It's not like does this game look glitchy to you? Like, does this look like a glitchy fucking unfun mess that I'm playing right now? No. Is Project 06 officially done? No, this is just the latest version. So all of the Shadow stages are done, all of the Sonic stages are done, and that's it. And none of the boss fights are done, none of Silver's stages are done. The last story isn't done. Story mode isn't done. You only can access the levels through Trial Select. So I'd say the game is probably, you know, halfway done. Good chunk of the main game's levels are done, but like a lot of stuff surrounding the game's levels, like, you know, story mode or obviously like all of Silver's levels and boss fights and stuff, they're all not here. So I'd say the game's like half done. And it took about a year for him to release all of the Sonic levels and then all of the Shadow levels, so I guess we could assume that next year we'll have Silver, and the year after we'll have maybe the rest. But I honestly don't know how long it would take to develop like the story mode stuff, because there is like a lot of hub world and other stuff to do. It probably takes a lot more work than I know. So maybe this will be done in like fully done in 2 years to 3 years, but yeah. I mean, right now it's pretty complete. Like a lot of the important things are out of the way, you know. The only like major stuff that's missing is the silver levels. And you know, most people play this game for Shadow and Sonic levels anyways. Personally, I like Silver's levels a lot, but you know, I'm not gonna deny that the main attraction of this game are the Sonic levels first, then Shadow, then Silver. I mean, he definitely, like, this guy definitely developed the levels in the right order. Like, prioritize Sonic, then Shadow, then Silver. But I think Silver's probably the most changed in this remake. They added a lot of, like, cool things to him. We'll play Silver when we do aquatic base for Shadow. You switch to Silver momentarily, so I'll show you, like, a bit of that when we get there. I hope it doesn't get cancelled. Me too. I think he's taking his time with it, though. It doesn't seem like he's rushing. Like, a lot of Sonic projects, like, there's been a lot of Sonic fan projects over the years, and I follow a lot of them on Twitter and stuff like that, and I keep track of their production. There's been a lot of Sonic projects that fell through, and I've kind of gotten a sense of the type of developers that are going to finish them and the type that aren't. Usually, you know... And I think, I definitely think this one will get finished, or at least, like, you know, we'll get the Silver release, because I think, number one, like, this is a very well-received fan project. A lot of people know about it, a lot of people are excited about it. It also, like, makes sense. Like, out of all the Sonic fan projects, like, this one makes the most sense to do. Like, there's so many improvements you can make to 06, and people have always said in so many videos that the issue with 06 is not, you know, the game itself necessarily, but more so that there wasn't enough time to finish it, and if it was finished, it could have been a great game. And obviously, like, this remake has been proof of that. So I feel like there's just a lot of motivation to finish it, more so than other Sonic projects. You know, like, this one makes the most sense. Oh my god. But yeah, my pipe dream for this remake is that, honestly, like, I think this remake is good. Well, obviously not in the state it is right now. There's still, like, a bit of glitches. You know, it's obviously incomplete. Because, by the way, as he adds more content, he doesn't just add more content, but he, like, improves the older content. Like, all the Sonic levels were finished in the previous release, but he still, like, updated a bunch of, you know, the Sonic stuff and stuff like that. So this isn't just, like, adding Shadow and then that's it. Like, obviously the Shadow's the main attraction of this specific release, but he did keep improving the game overall, and I assume the same thing's gonna happen with the Silver release. So if this fan game gets finished, which I think it will, I would love to see Sega just fucking buy the project, dude. Just pay fucking Chaos X, which is the person who made this. Like, I don't know how much money it would be worth, like, you know, $100,000 or more, you know, to just take this and well, I mean, technically Sonic is their property, so they wouldn't have to pay him anything, but it'd be nice. I don't know, I would just love to see Sega, like, officially, legally, in an ethical way, take this fan remake once it's done and release it. Or maybe even take the developer now and say, hey, finish this, we're going to put you on a payroll and release this. Now, I know Sega's never going to do that because 06 isn't a very well-received game. I don't feel like... I think it would do well. I think it would sell well, you know. Probably the execs at Sega don't think it would. But, I mean, Sonic 06 did sell well. Like, it was received poorly, but it did sell well. A lot of people like the idea of Sonic 06. So... Could you turn the brightness up a bit on the game? I don't think I can do that in the middle of the level, but I'll check if there's a setting for that, you know, afterwards. I mean, this level's dark in general, though. But yeah, you know, they did that for Sonic Mania, so I would love if they, like, I would absolutely adore if they fucking hired Chaos X and maybe, like, gave him a team or whatever. I don't know, just give him... I just want to see this, like, officially... I mean, even if it isn't officially released, you know, if this game's done and I can play it, that would be great. But just to see it, like, officially released would be great, because then it, like, more people would play it, more people would see it. And it'd just be a feels-good moment. Because I honestly do think Sonic 06 is, like... Obviously, like, the original game is really bad and poorly made, but I think the soul of it, like, the ideas behind it are really, really good. And if it was finished, it would be really good, just like, you know, this remake. It proves that. So, you know, I just really hope something more comes from this, because I fucking absolutely adore this. Like, all the changes they did are so fucking perfect. They basically took Sonic 06 and made it control like a Sonic Adventure game, which is what it should have controlled like in the first place. Okay, let's see how much more I have to say when I'm playing a Sonic game I like. Dude, I'm literally a Let's Play. Yeah, Sonic 06 was really ambitious. Like, this is like one of the most ambitious Sonic games. I'd say Sonic Unleashed is really ambitious too, but ever since Sonic Colors, the ambition has really went down. You know, the ambition on Sonic Colors is okay, but like the ambition, everything that came after, and Generations was okay. But like starting with Lost World, I feel like the ambition kind of died a lot. Well, it kind of slowly drizzled out, but you could definitely tell by Lost World. Brightness. By the way, is like the is the game running fine for the stream? Like, is it going low? Because I have all the max settings on, as you can see, so I don't know if like it's lagging on stream. It's not lagging for me like on my computer, like for my game, but I don't know if the stream is lagging. And you can see, lol, I have a 30 FPS monitor. Okay. Yeah, dude, this is the reason. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's a lighting setting, unfortunately, man. Max settings, hell yeah. Okay, next level. Nuclear Take unleashes the best modern Sonic game. Okay, what do you consider modern, though? Like, do you consider 06 modern? I'm curious to discuss that opinion. I don't think you might... My opinion on your opinion is gonna change depending on what you mean by modern. Whoa. What you mean by modern. Like, what do you consider like, give me the time. Obviously, I guess, like, present is modern, right? So, like, what to present? Is modern, in your opinion, like, Unleashed to present? Is it 06 to present? Is it Sonic Adventure to present? Anything 3D after SA. So not Sonic Adventure, but Sonic Adventure 2 and onward. You know, I respect that opinion. I don't fully agree with it, but I respect it. And the thing about Unleashed, it's that I find it hard to compare to, like, any of the games that came before it, because it's like, it's a very different game than, you know, Sonic 06 or Sonic Heroes or Sonic Adventure 2. But, you know, I think 100%, I think that Sonic Unleashed has the best boost levels in the whole series. I think the levels are way better than in Colors. I think the levels are way better than in Forces. Better than Generations. I mean, Generations is the second best, but still better than Generations. Not really in the way Sonic controls. I think Sonic controls better in Generations, but I think the level design is better in Unleashed. The Werehog, you know, It's not my favorite part of the game, but I don't think it's bad. I just think it's very different, and it kind of doesn't, honestly, it kind of doesn't, like, it feels like two games packed into one, with the difference in gameplay, but I do genuinely like the Werehog. Not as much as Daytime, but I do like it. The only issue with it is that it was too different. That's what I think the issue with the Werehog is. I don't think the Werehog's bad, I just think it's too different, and it would have been better suited for, like, a spin-off Sonic game, like Sonic and the Black Knight, you know? Like, Sonic and the Black Knight, it plays different than any other Sonic game, but it's like a spin-off game, so you kind of, like, expect that. So if, like, Werehog was not part of Unleashed, but rather, you know, a separate game, I think it would have went over better, but, yeah. Can I skip the vehicle? Hell yeah, fuck the vehicle, dude. But yeah, as you can tell by how much I'm talking, I fucking love Sonic. Like, a lot. Like, too much. I might like it better than YouTube drama, honestly. You know, there's 3 things in life. Well, actually, there's a lot of things in life I like, when it comes to media and shit. I feel like I have to get the bike here. I'm just kind of curious if I can do it without it. I'm having trouble catching up, though. Why is a vehicle faster than Shadow? That's kind of fucked. It's kind of bad for the lore, dude. Yeah, I don't think I can actually physically catch up to it. I think I do need the bike. Okay, yeah, I do need the bike. There's another bike, so I can skip this one. Yeah, I was thinking of all the things I really, really like. And I was like, it's gonna be Sonic, autism, and YouTube drama. That's what I was gonna say. But now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of media that I really, really like. I love League of Legends, just the lore of League of Legends. The game itself, you know, I used to like it a lot. I still do in a lot of ways, but it changes a lot, so my opinion on how much I like the game, really does change a lot. Like, sometimes I like League of Legends a lot, sometimes I don't as much. But, yeah, so I like League of Legends a lot, and then I love fucking Star Trek. I love Star Trek a lot. So I'd say my 3 favorite... Oh, and Pikmin. And the 3D Mario games. Holy shit. Okay, I'd say my top 4 favorite media franchises is... And this is not in any particular order. It's Sonic, Star Trek, League of Legends, and Pikmin. Those are my 4 favorites. It's actually really funny, because in gaming, the three most things I was excited for, it turned into 2 recently, and I'll explain later. But the 3 things I was most excited for is this remake is my favorite thing, the thing I'm most excited for with Sonic. I was more excited for the next release of this remake than I was for Sonic Colors Ultimate. There's going to be a fan game of Pikmin called Pikmin New Fortune, which I'm really looking forward to. And then there was going to be a remake of League of Legends Season 3. That unfortunately got shut down by Riot Games. Fuck them for that, 100%. So that's why it's only 2 now. But those are the 3 most things I was excited for in gaming. And they're all fan projects. You know? So... it's crazy. Dude, now that I mentioned that fucking that League of Legends Season 3 remake and the fact that Riot shut it down, I'm just so fucking mad, dude. That shit got me so fucking mad. Oh my god. shit is so fucking... Ah, I hate that. Holy shit. I mean, at least we have this. You know, fuck. I'm trying to think. Would I rather have this get canceled or the League of Legends Season 4 remake? Probably, the League of Legends Season 4 remake would have been more replayable, but I think when I do play this, I'd have more fun. What's your favorite Star Trek? Ooh, my favorite series? It's really hard. I like all of them for very different reasons. I even like the new Star Treks, which I know is controversial for old Trekkie fans. I think my overall favorite is Deep Space Nine. But I haven't watched Voyager in a really long time. I really need to rewatch Voyager. It's been a very, very long time since I've seen Voyager. I feel like me liking Deep Space Nine might be recency bias. Well, I watched Deep Space Nine for the first time in 2016. And I think in 2015 I watched Enterprise. And the, you know, Next Gen and the original and Voyager I haven't watched since I was like a young teenager. So it's been a while. Okay, now we're playing as Silver. So Silver in the original game. Well, I'll wait till there's like more room. In the meantime, I'll keep talking about Star Trek. Fuck. I think my favorite Star Trek is Deep Space Nine, yeah. But I really, 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 honestly, I'm not joking. Because I know a lot of people like don't like these new Star Treks, but I really do like the 3 new Star Treks, Lower Decks, Discovery, and Picard. I really do like it. Obviously, there's like parts of Discovery and Picard, and even Lower Decks that I don't like as much. I feel like it, maybe like, it's hard to say because when you go back and watch like Deep Space Nine or Voyager, like all of the episodes are there, right? But if you're watching, like, you know, Discovery or Deep Space, or Discovery or Picard or Lower Decks, you're watching it as it comes out, so it's a bit of a different experience. And when there's a bad episode in one of the 3 ongoing shows, like, it really can, like, resonate with you and sting a little bit because, like, that's your one episode for the week, right? But if there's, like, a bad episode in Deep Space Nine or Voyager or whatever, like, you have, like, hundreds of more to watch. Like, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So that's the issue with it. So, obviously, there, like, are a lot of, like, misses and dud episodes in the 3 ongoing shows. But I don't know, there might have been duds, you know, in the other series, and it's just harder to pay attention to it because, you know, we have access to all of them right away. So I honestly don't know if the new shows are legitimately worse, or just because the old shows, we have more... We have better, you know... You know what I'm trying to say. We have a better... We can skip the bad episodes faster. So I don't know. But I honestly really do... It is controversial to say this as a Star Trek fan, but like I do like Discovery, Picard, and Lower Decks. I think I like Discovery the most out of those. I really liked a lot of episodes in Star Trek Discovery 3. My favorite episode was the one where it focused on the Emperor Giorgio in season 3, like her last episode, because she leaves the show after that, I guess, spoilers, but her final episode was her final few episodes were really, really good send-off. There's some other characters I don't like as much in that show, but yeah, I really do like Star Trek Discovery. When I'm a fan of a franchise, I'm a fan of Sonic, right? So, like, bad products don't bother me as much as other people do. I was talking about this with Flamenco, but I honestly feel like I would rather have... Let's say there's, like, a really good product. Like, let's just, you know, just for the sake of... let's just make up a franchise, Billy Bob, okay? So there's a franchise called Billy Bob. The first Billy Bob movie, super fucking good, iconic, classic, best movie of all time. Then they capitalize and make a sequel, and the sequel's bad. I would rather have the bad sequel and the good movie exist than just the good movie exist and no sequel exist at all. You know? Because it's more at the end of the day, even though it's bad, you know, that's another, like, movie to watch, you know? That's more content. So that's good. I know that's, like, a bit of a controversial take. So, that doesn't excuse it being bad, but I'm saying, like, it's better for something to exist than not exist when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, I'm also very lenient on, no, I don't buy every bad thing, though. Actually, with Sonic I do, but that's, like, Sonic's my baby. Here's an example, right? There's I like The Walking Dead, right? But I am critical of it to the point where I actually will stop watching certain Walking Dead stuff. Like, for example, I have a lot of issues with the later seasons of The Walking Dead. Season 6, 7, and 8 in particular are really, really bad in my opinion. There's good moments in there, but there's a lot of filler. I hate how slow the show is. I think they could cut out like a third of the episodes in The Walking Dead, and it would be a better show for it. 100%. Like, at the moment, in the state the series is, I feel like I'm watching I'm watching 2 bad episodes to see a really good episode. Like, the show is only really good. The show's, like, dead boring for, like, 2 episodes and then really good for the next episode. But with the other Walking Dead series, there's Fear the Walking Dead and there's Walking Dead Beyond World. Fear the Walking Dead was really good for the first 3 seasons. Season 4 was so bad that I stopped watching the show. And it takes... Okay, I sat through and watched all of the original Walking Dead. I watched through the boring-ass Negan arc in Season 8. I watched boring-ass Season 7. I watched boring-ass Season 6. I watched through all the shitty fucking god-awful episodes in The Walking Dead. I watched, like, a year ago, arguably, like, the worst episode in The Walking Dead, which was one of the final Season 10 episodes, where fucking Carol is hunting a mouse for the entire episode. Literally! She's just hunting a mouse in a house. It fucking sucks cock. I'll watch through that, but fucking Season 4 of fucking Fear the Walking Dead, and I assume Season 5 and 6 as well, I haven't watched it. They are complete fucking ass. I'm not watching that fucking gay shit. I watched the first episode of the new Walking Dead show, Beyond World. That show is complete fucking... That show is complete fucking... shit smeared all over my ass, dude. That fucking show sucks, and I'm not watching it. So, like, I'm not a full consumer. I'm only a bit of a consumer, you know what I'm saying? I am very lenient on stuff I like, though, but... Holy shit. You know? And it's not like... Most shows I watch, I end up watching mostly all the way through, but there are shows that I quit because I don't like them. So, it proves I'm not a full consumer, you know? I'm only a bit of a consumer. The only good thing about The Walking Dead is the Telltale games. Yeah, I haven't. Okay, the Telltale games I played Season 1, Season 2, and Michonne. I have not played Season 3 or I think there's a Season 4 as well, which is the last one. But I really liked Walking Dead Season 2, Telltale. It's the only game, one of the only games I actually cried at the end, because that shit... Well, I mean, the ending's different based on what you do, but the ending I got was, like... I'll just say, like, not to spoil, so I'll just say it, like, in a broad sense, but basically, you know, two characters that have been together for a really long time and care about each other have to separate, and it's, like, really heart-wrenching. So Also, this part is boring. There's a lot of sections of shadow sections that even if they're like, you know, remade perfectly, like here, they're still really boring. Like the any of the vehicle sections in the Sonic. Oh, there's a season 5 Telltale? Alright, so in the original Sonic 06, the way Omega hovered, you could like tap A and you would like keep on hovering, but here they fixed it. I think they also upgraded his shooting. They gave him homing missiles, which wasn't in the original game. Now he plays similar to Gamma in the adventure games, which I think is really cool. You can actually target stuff. Huge upgrade in my opinion. I guess this is like a shotgun, right? So we got shooting and we got shotgun. Okay. At long range, and then we can just go bam, bam. Wait, what? Doesn't actually do that much damage. Maybe it's just better to like oh, give me the ring. Maybe it's just better to do that. I wish I could get a list of moves. I feel like all of these characters have a lot of moves and I actually don't know all of them. And I've played this game a lot. And I mean, in this remake he added like a bunch of new moves, so. I actually don't know the gender of Chaos X. I hope he's a he. I wouldn't want to misgender them, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anywhere where they've said their gender, but I'm just gonna assume he. If that's a mistake, I apologize, but I think it's he. I think that's safe to assume. I don't know. When you don't know someone's gender online, I know a lot of people just say he, but is that like bad? Should I say like they in almost all circumstances if I don't know their gender? I don't know if is that like the proper etiquette? I don't fucking know. I don't watch much Sonic Adventures. I guess that's why women hate me. Oh my god. Didn't Telltale close? Yeah, they did. They just kept making the same. Whoa. That is not in the original game. That is so fucking cool. That was really fucking cool. That was fucking epic as shit, dude. This game is so fucking epic. Fuck that shit. Oh, the new textures in this game are so good too. Just the graphics. Like this game... The fact that this game is so upgradable, like there's so much you can add to make it so much better, proves like the ambition. Because the thing is, let's say someone made the perfect remake of Sonic Colors. Obviously Sonic Colors Ultimate is not far from the perfect remake, but let's say they did. You know, it still wouldn't be as good as this. Because there isn't like... There's only so much you can do with what they decided to go with in the original game. Here there's so many attempts at great stuff, but a lot of them, you know, don't work. But then if you do make them work, there's like so much great stuff in this game. Remember, kids, smoking is no good. Yeah, dude. Take edibles instead. I wish the camera was a little better though. I know this is like the camera from the original game, but I hope that Chaos X adds like a custom camera in later releases that is like a little better. Like I like a camera that's like a little further out and then doesn't follow the character to a T as much, because sometimes when the character goes on like different terrain, like, you know, for example this rock, the camera spazzes out, so I would like it to be less like based on what your character's doing, I guess. Maybe more fixed camera. I don't know how like this stuff works, but if it's like a fixed camera angle, I can fix that. in certain sections or something, but I would like to see an improved camera if possible. I know that probably isn't the priority, but it'd be nice. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I do have to unlock this. Yeah, 06 is only released on PS3 and Xbox 360. But this remake is on PC, and it's really, really, really good. Like, there's no reason. Well, the one reason to go back to the original, you know, is to play silver levels or whatever, but like, once this remake's 100% complete, I won't have any reason to go back to the original. I was seeing Paremi the Remy play this on stream earlier. He's a Sonic YouTuber, and he likes Sonic 06, and he said that this will never replace Sonic 06 for him because he thinks the momentum is too high. And it is true that the characters are faster in this, but... And he said, like... And he made a good point. He said that, like, the level design isn't designed for this fast momentum, so there seems to be, like, a disconnect between the level design and the controls. And I agree a little bit, because, like, he said, like, the jump is, like, so far. Like, if we do no momentum jump, like, that's pretty far, right? And in Sonic 06, it wouldn't go that far. But... I don't know. I still feel like there's enough wiggle room to increase the speed and not have it, like... And have the level design still work. You know, maybe the ideal solution for KSX is to... Yeah, like, right there, I overjumped one of the platforms, and then, in 06, the original, that probably wouldn't have happened because the homing attack doesn't go as far. So, I think if you, like... But I think it's fixable, you know? If you just, like, adjust... if you tweak a little bit of things, I think there's a sweet spot that is faster than the original game, but slow enough to where the level design works. Like, if he, I don't know, the homing attack doesn't go that far. Maybe decrease, like, the range of the homing attack a little, like, when there's nothing to home onto, maybe decrease that range a bit. I think the speed is fine. Maybe he could, like, maybe... I know this would take some work, but maybe, like, he, later on, he could, like, edit the level design a little bit to, you know, have bigger platforms or something like that. He might have already done that, for all I know, but... If they could, like, edit a couple things... Oh, my God. I think that would be good. Make the player smaller? Maybe. I feel like that would fuck up a lot of things if you literally change the size of the character. I feel like that would, like, ruin a bunch of stuff. Break a bunch of things. I don't know. But it's definitely fixable. You know. And this isn't the final release, so I think... Come on, dude! Oh my god. That's so stupid. It's funny that I start talking about that stuff and then there's actual examples of that. How does Sega lose Sonic fans? They just keep making fucking shitty release. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that much hope in Sega for new Sonic releases. At this point, I'm just, like, keeping my fandom alive by playing the old games and, like, fan projects. That's it. Like, my actual... And I'll buy the new stuff just to see what it's like. Oh, fuck. But that's about it. Like, I'm not actually looking for... Like, I wasn't looking forward to Sonic Colors Ultimate. I got it because I wanted to try it, but I wasn't, like, looking forward to it. I don't think I've looked forward to a new Sonic game since Forces, and that was a mistake, so... But, Forces pretty much was the last mainline platforming game to look excited for, so I don't know. I might get excited for Rangers or whatever once they release the gameplay. And it'll look good, and then it'll play like shit, probably. I don't fucking know. I was watching a video by Sam the Procrastinator. He's another Sonic YouTuber, and he made a video, and this was an older video. It's like 10 months old, but I watched it recently. It's about Sonic Mega Collection, right? It's called Sonic Forts, but a large portion of it he talks about Mega Collection and a bit of Gems Collection, and how much like care was put into that remake, and how without that remake a lot of people wouldn't have been introduced to the classics, and that's the case for me as well. And I just hope that Sonic Origins, which is a collection of at least the first 3 Sonic games, I don't know if they'll add more. I hope they add more, because I loved all the little obscure Sonic games they added in Mega Collection and Gems Collection. But you know, I hope that that collection really like adds a bunch of new things and isn't just like a lazy port of, you know, the first 3 Sonic games, but is actually like a cool collection that adds a lot. Because if you open Sonic Origins and it's just like fucking, it's pretty much just like Mario 3D All-Stars, it's just the games and that's it, with maybe like widescreen, I'm gonna be disappointed. I probably won't even get it then, if that's what it ends up being. Sega's kind of like Game Freak in terms of competence, I guess. I feel like Game Freak's still better than Sega or Sonic Team though. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to like break down certain things? Another nice addition to this game, I mean obviously it was in the original, but Chaos X adds a bunch of nice additions to this game regardless. Would be like when I'm doing missions like these, to like have a little thing in the corner that's optional or whatever to state the objective. Like they did that for the Rouge Keys in Kingdom Valley. There's like a key radar, which wasn't in the original game at all. So if there was like a you know, something in here to tell me what to do, that'd be great. 'Cause I forget. I don't know if I just have to go to a certain place or if I have to like destroy something. I forget. Oh cool, the car can hover. Alright. I've been working on a Sonic fan project on the side. Concept art is a little hard, but I've been doing it. Well, good job. I'll definitely like check that out if it ever releases. It's really cool, man. I love fucking Sonic fan projects. Okay. Guess that's not the way. Yeah, the physics are a little wonky. But you know, this is just like one of the many releases, so he has time to refine it. It's not like this is the final product or whatever. Oh, here we go. I guess I just have to find the entrance.
I'm starting to feel his presence. Let's go.
Dude, look at the graphics on this. Holy shit. This is actually breathtaking. Sega's been licensing their franchise to other developers. Honestly, I think they should just shut down Sonic. Yeah, but the other developers aren't doing that good of a job. They licensed out Sonic Colors Ultimate to Blind Squirrel because they're Sonic Team's busy working on the next Sonic game. So Every time they've outsourced, it's turned out bad. Well, even when they don't outsource, it turns out bad. The last time they outsourced was Big Red Button for Sonic Rise of Lyric. Well, they've outsourced for the handheld Sonic games, and those are okay. I mean, they're not great, but they're not, like, broken. And they've outsourced for a lot of Sonic games. They've outsourced for the racing games as well. That's not really a platformer, so... Stop making Sonic games. Again, a bunch of bad Sonic games. It's better for 4 good Sonic games to exist than 100 bad ones than for 4 good Sonic games to exist and 0 bad ones. That's my honest opinion. So, more Sonic games the merrier. I guess it was technically outsourced, yeah, but I think Sega worked really closely with them. But yeah, I would say it's outsourced. The music in 06 is really good too. You're a cool guy, Bowblax. Thank you for the entertainment. You're welcome. Thank you for the $5, man. I'm glad you're entertained. I'm definitely entertained by this game. I fucking love this. Alright. Wait, how do I... Wish I could see better. Trying to see if there's any like official way to get up there. Like, is there a spring or? I guess that works too. Have you played Bowblax 2? No, I actually haven't. I've wanted to though, but I haven't. My point was that remakes and sequels like Wonder Boy, Streets of Rage turn out amazing with little known involvement of Sega. Oh, true. Oh, I thought you were just talking about Sonic games. Yeah. Yeah, Sega is doing like a better job with their other franchises, which is weird because Sonic's supposed to be their flagship franchise. Like, I'm pretty sure I mean, it hasn't came out yet, but from what I've seen from the Monkey Ball remakes, they're looking pretty good. I haven't played the original, so I don't really have as much of a frame of reference, but what I've heard from Monkey Ball fans is that it's looking really good so far. It isn't out yet, but I'm actually gonna play that. It's gonna be my first time playing Monkey Ball, with the new remake of the first 3 games. Oh yeah, Shenmue 3 turned out ass, I've heard. Yeah, Sega's really hit and miss. I think I heard somewhere that Sega was actually gonna like dissolve in 2001 or whatever when the Dreamcast died, but like some investor like pumped money into it just to save the company. Like literally what happened with Storyfire, except actually not as like a prank. But I don't know. I think I heard that like somewhere, but I'd have to double check. Fuck that investor? No, dude. Sega's made great games since Adventure 2. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, it's not an instant death, okay. Yeah. Wait, there should be a spring here or something. That's a stupid way of getting up if that, like, piece of rubble is what's actually intended.
Omega started. Let's move on.
There's so many commercials before the stream loads? That's weird. Sorry about that. Don't really have control over that, though. I always forget to do the upgrade. Like super shadow chaos control mode or whatever. What? Oh my god. So fucking dumb. Oh, now I'm Omega again. Dang. Dang. Oh, he moves pretty fast, actually. Way faster than in the original. IMO Sega should sell their franchises to another publisher? Probably. They fuck it up a lot. Or they could just get new, like, upper management, I mean. It's more about the people than the brand. Like, the people that work there than the actual brand name, so. Oh, like when I'm in this form, like there's like another meter below, and I can like charge up like Chaos Blasts or whatever, which I guess is the 3 little lines. And I have 2 right now. Let me find a group of enemies so I can test this out. No, this doesn't work on those. Oh shit. That's cool. I don't even know if that's in the original game, is it? And I just never knew how to use it, or it wasn't like implemented properly. Because I know the energy bar didn't work for a lot of things in 06, like, you know, the Sonic Gems. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought it was gonna homing attack onto the... What? Holy shit, what? I thought it was gonna latch onto that. Okay. Oh, look at that effect coming from the door. That wasn't in the original.
Need to stay focused.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
Do you play Pokemon Showdown? No, I don't.
This lotus will throw you high in the air.
Okay. Well, that lily pad texture is really nice.
This lotus will throw you high in the air.
Lotus. Let me get up. Okay, time to find those keys. What are you drinking? Just Coke. Oh fuck!
You need to be careful with that container. It seems there's a bomb inside.
Do 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 do. Yeah, with a lot of these side characters, he added new moves to them. Like I know Tails has new moves. I don't know if these kicks were in the original game. I don't remember. I know the bombs were, but
It looks like you can break this platform. It looks like you need to take them down.
are all the keys just at the end? Damn, I just fucking kicked all their asses. Yeah, I do think some of the characters are too fast for the level design. I like that they're fast, but like the level design doesn't really support it. I think Prem was right about some of this. I don't think it matters as much in some areas, but like here. Oh, fuck. Where's the key at? Is the key random every time, or is it always in a specific place? I think in the original it's always in a specific place, but maybe here he randomized it. This fucking camera. I like how the weather changed. Was that in the original? I don't know. I guess it depends on where you go. Because now it's all bright. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think it's random. I don't remember the keys being these places in the original. I'd have to like play this again and see if they're in the same place. Oh, I guess I can't climb on that tree. Dang. Yeah, they can beat it in like 20. It's because there's a glitch where it just skips you right to the end. You only need to play like through a portion of the game. There's Omega. I don't know if it showed him in the original. Yeah, but I have seen people speedrun this game in like 20 minutes. Unless 20 minutes is like newer. And like the old time was like more. Maybe there's like another glitch to do faster. I don't know. Okay, I'm doing this again to see if it's in the same place.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys.
Okay, one of those keys are always in that container, I'm pretty sure.
This lotus will throw you high in the air.
Okay. Your frames are dropping a bit, yeah. I'm running a lot at the moment, just because this game is kind of taxing. I fucking hate. I need to change the camera controls.
Don't want to fall in this water.
Yeah, it is different. I think. Okay, camera controls.
I'll show you my real power. Let's get going.
I've already been streaming for an hour? Jeez, this game is so fun. Time just fucking flies.
Let's get going. Elise, hold on tight.
Combine the strength of two with the right trick and use this move. If you put your power together, you will be able to work on this.
Yeah, in the last release, the Elise thing wasn't really working properly. Like the Elise barrier thing. Now it is, so we good. Wonder how much they've changed to the Sonic stuff. I know in the original release, not in the original game, but in the previous release of this, because in the original game you get the gem shoes by like purchasing them in the shop or whatever, but this version only has the levels, not like the shop implemented. So he just hid the gems in like hidden places throughout the level, and I'm wondering if it's still there. I don't remember where the Dusty Dune one was though. Maybe if I come across that part in the level I might remember, but it'll just come to me. I haven't played this in like a year, so. I have a stupid question. Will you and Augie ever play Sea of Thieves while streaming? I'd like to. I think Augie wants to do it. I
When it's lost both arms,
don't know about anyone else.
be off balance, so I can knock it down easily.
Are the graphics updated too? Yeah. Or they're just all up-resed, I don't know. But I do know that it's probably new, like, 4K textures. Or maybe not. Maybe the base textures were just always this high quality. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay. This game could have been great only if they got to spend more time on it. Yeah, luckily, Chaos X is spending more time on it, so we're in it to win it, dude. Yeah, I do want him to make his own. Like, I think this camera is based on the original releases camera. I would like him to make a whole new camera. I think that would be a really good step in the right direction for the next release. Yeah, I don't know where the secret gem is in this level. I think I remember it in... Oh, I definitely remember where it was in Flame Core. So I think I might try that next. See if it's still there.
Woohoo! What a view!
lava? It's like around here. Like there's a place to jump off and platform. Ah, fuck. Did he remove it?
If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll
I think you might have removed it. Or my camera doesn't, like, see it properly. No, he didn't remove it. Here it is. Hounding Sonic. Then I can slow down time.
gotta be careful not to fall off here. Whoa, are you all coming out to say hi?
Wait, what's this extra, like, red bar? I don't know what this is.
His weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
You know what? I think there's, like, a manual he included. Yeah, he includes, like, a really cool little manual. Beats to the XG textures. A project made out of passion and an appreciation to Sonic the Hedgehog, meant to highlight the good in the bad of the game, to make it an enjoyable experience, and to not let the hard work of those who worked on the original game 15 years ago go to waste. There's no interest in getting Sega involved with this project. It's fully driven by passion and seen as a hobby. There's no professionalism behind it, and the intent is to keep the essence of the original game still present, which would most likely get erased if it were picked up by Sega, which is not what I, the developer, want the fate of this project to be. Non-profit. It's a standalone application. Okay, here we go. A, spin dash, spin kick, light dash, bound attack, slide attack, custom action, right trigger, select gems, D-pad. Oh, super speed sections, boost dive, slide attack, or bound dive. Kick dash. Right trigger. A, chaos attack, hold A in the air, cancel with the Y button, chaos attack, hold A in the air, chaos spear X in the air, light dash, right trigger on full gauge, chaos snap, hold A, chaos lance, X button, Once chaos meter gauge is below the action gauge is maxed out, press right trigger to level up chaos boost and access more abilities. What? Damn. He has a lot to him that I didn't know. Psychokinesis all, you can just press it twice. Oh, it's new to this version, but not new to... Okay. New from the original game, not from version of release, because this was in the last release. Yeah, what's new for Ruzabat? Kick? Kick down. Oh, so she had like no kicks before. Yeah, that adds a fucking lot. Y button to toggle. Oh shit. Okay. Looks like Sonic doesn't have any moves I didn't know about, but Shadow and Omega do, so you're gonna have to check that out.
Bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
I don't know what the bottom gauge is for then for Sonic, but...
Whoa, that's not a nice welcome. Piece of cake, no sweat.
Nick can't run, but he can spin dash, so true.
It's raining fire.
You gotta add Nicholas Diorio as a playable character in your fan game, Empress. Oh fuck. I like how he changed the lava to just like drain your rings rather than spaz you out like in the original. I don't really remember what happened, just some annoying shit. I don't know if it was instant death or it was just like getting hit by an enemy all the time.
Let's head into the volcano.
I don't think it's a boost meter. Well, this gauge is for the gem, which is slowing down time, but I don't know what the bottom gauge is for. With Sonic in particular.
It looks like I can grind on it.
Oreo the Weasel. Yeah, I'm glad they're doing this too. I didn't play Sonic 06 as a kid, but I think maybe the reason I like 06 is the first time I saw it be played was a Let's Play, and it was by Some Call Me Johnny, and he showed all the glitches and stuff, so I kind of already knew how to like navigate the game and what to do when I first played it. So yeah. Some comment. He is based. He's awesome. Like that guy a lot.
Knuckles. I'll take care of it.
While jumping, you can glide by pressing and holding the A button.
This is the classic Game Grumps moment. I can't get off. I like that there's this indicator that shows that you have to activate all of them, because I don't think that was in the original. I'm really curious, and this won't come into the Silver release because Amy is only playable in Silver Story, but I'm really curious how he's going to improve Amy, because Amy, besides Silver, Amy is definitely one of the most clunkiest characters. Why do you think JonTron left, or had to leave Game Grumps? He probably just had different ideas for the channel than Aaron, and their friendship was probably dwindling, I guess. They just didn't want to work together on it anymore. JonTron didn't want to work on it. I don't think there was like a huge falling out, but I think they maybe drifted apart as friends a little bit, and then also John wanted to do other things, had different ideas for the channel. That's what I would assume. Okay, Wave Ocean, I think is the fastest you get to Omega. I really want to see that like Gatling gun thing. But I have to go on this, man. Fuck. JonTron over Aaron, I agree. I like JonTron's humor much better. John has become a groiper. I don't know if he's that far right, but he's definitely very, very conservative. Let's see if I can go through this part. I want to unleash remake where you can skip the Werehog levels. That'd be cool. Oh god. I missed the rings. Thank god I got past those lasers. I thought I'd be fucked. That rings. Oh. This is a very wide vehicle. I don't like that you can break the pillars and then they can kill you. I know that's in the original, but I'm not really a super big fan of that design. Or the hang glider sections in general.
This job is over. I want to go back.
Maybe if it were a little faster, it would be better. Wait, is there a way to like make... Oh, there is a way to make it go faster. What? Wait, there's actually a button to make it go faster. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh shit. Wait. Like playing an FPS, bro. What the fuck? It's fucking funny. That's fucking epic.
Let's get going.
BRB gonna bust a nut?
Pretty cold place for a base. Press and hold the A button as long as you can, and release it right at the jump ramp. Yahoo! Now that's a big snowball.
That's a big snowball. Use Nunu. Yeah, that new addition to Omega that they added was really fucking clever.
Let's head straight to Eggman's base.
Do you prefer Sonic's voice over... Honestly, I guess I like the older one because, like, I'm more used to it and it's nostalgic for me, but I don't really mind. All of the Sonic voice actors, I think, have done a good job. I don't really think there's a bad Sonic voice, you know? I don't really have a huge preference between the two. Or the 5 or however many there were.
There's no time. Let's keep going.
Doesn't really make that much of a difference to me personally. You like Technical's Tails impression? I've never heard it, but I can assume it's good because his girl voice impression's really good, so...
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
I hope I can remember where the gem is for the stage.
Those are guided missiles. They explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them.
Thanks.
We're close to Eggman's place.
Okay, this is around the end of the stage. The gem should be like maybe in this area. I feel like that would make the most sense. I think it was like the sky gem or something here. I don't know where it would be.
It looks like it's equipped with heavy weapons, but those legs look pretty fragile.
I forget how much shorter Sonic's levels are compared to Shadow's. Yeah, I think it might be like over there. Just like hanging out. Or not. Huh. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is a sky gem, okay. Oh, we got a new UI to it, cool. Okay, let's see. Oh. Got called Nazi on Twitter again? Hell yeah. No, it didn't crash. I was just doing something. My bad.
Just made it.
Um. Yo, you guys should check out RZ Enterprise if you're interested. In the chat. You might make good videos, who knows? You might be missing out, who knows?
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
I like how they picked Crisis City for the level to be remade for Sonic Generations. Like, they just knew this game was a pile of shit, so they just ported over the level that best represents the game's state.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump while using the left stick.
Oh, I guess rail switching doesn't work very well. But let me try that again. I think I was just at the end of the rail, so it was bad timing. I want to see how well this works.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump while using the left stick.
It works pretty well.
The whole city's on fire!
Oh, really, Sonic? I didn't really notice, but now that you mention it, yeah, it kind of is on fire.
I gotta be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
I'm pretty sure I remember where the gem is for this level. I think it's right about here. Or somewhere else. Oh, fuck. I think it's here. Yeah, here it is. Wait, what? Did he move it? Oh, wait. I think I saw it. Oh. We can upgrade gems? Is that what the fucking thing is for? This is the 9/11 map. Jesus. This is what the terrorists of 9/11 wish 9/11 was. Even more chaos. I was watching a 9/11 documentary last night. That shit was fucking crazy. Fucking Osama bin Laden. I did not know the history. Like, I don't know why. Like, I didn't know the political history on, like, why 9/11 happened. Because I'm Canadian, so I wasn't, like, taught that. I was taught about 9/11 being a terrorist attack done by Osama bin Laden, but that's all I knew. But I did not know that, like, we helped Afghanistan, or America helped Afghanistan fight the Russians off and save their country. But then after the Russians fought off, the country was, like, in a, like, horrible state of ruin. And Muslim extremists just blamed America for whatever reason. It seemed like really random, because America, like, helped Afghanistan, so wouldn't they want to do, like, a 9/11 on Russia, not, like, America? But I guess it was just, like, a small group of extremists or something. I don't know. Makes me really, really confused why Hassan said America deserved 9/11. Because I know what, you know, the argument he's making is that, like, politically we deserve 9/11 to happen due to, like, the political choices that were made. Like, the citizens of America don't deserve it, but, like, the politicians who, you know, got America to the point where something like that would have happened. But I don't really think America did, besides, like, being unable to prevent the disaster. I don't really think America did, from what I've seen. I'd have to look into it more, but I don't think America really did anything wrong or anything to warrant, you know, that attack. They were pretty much allies of Afghanistan, but I don't know, maybe I'm missing something.
It looks like I can jump from there.
Because when Hassan said that, I assumed there was, like, something that America did to, like, provoke Afghanistan, and, like, he was saying, like, that the revenge was just, even though, like, obviously terrorism's bad. He's like, well, their anger is not misplaced. Like, that's the argument, was the anger of Osama bin Laden misplaced? And from what I've seen, the answer is yes, but I mean, I thought it actually was justified when I didn't know much about it, because Hassan said America deserved 9/11, so I thought, like, there was, like, some credence to what he was saying. Like, even though it's a ridiculous thing to say, because, you know, the civilians obviously don't deserve it, and no one deserves a terrorist attack like that to happen to them at all. Like, he made it sound like the circumstances surrounding the motive behind it made sense. Like, the motive made sense, but from what I can see, the motive actually didn't make sense. So, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know enough about this, but... U.S. directly funding Majad groups and himself even. Yeah. Yeah. What? Why are you all saying Bowblax? The main reason for the... Okay, I'm watching a
Just made it.
9/11 documentary on Netflix that just came out, but I only watched episode 1 of 5, so this stuff I haven't learned. I'm learning about 9/11. Main reason was the support for Israel. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Like, the way Hassan and, like, other people talk about America, it makes it seem like America is the bad guys, and, you know, all these Middle Eastern countries are, like, fighting for what's theirs, that America's just, like, putting their nose into business that they have no reason being in. But can you guys stop fucking saying I'm not muted? I know I'm not muted. If one of you guys say I'm muted again, I'm banning you. or timing you out, because it's annoying. It's actually like getting annoying. Like, just chill. Haha, funny meme, I'm muted. Like, you can do that a little bit, but if you do it for like 5 minutes straight, it's just like, oh. Funny, you know? I'm talking about something else and the whole chat's just saying muted instead of, you know, contributing to what I'm saying.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman! Go help! Gotta hurry!
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after
But yeah,
Eggman! Gotta hurry!
At this point, the train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
What? Oh my god. Thoughts on Matrix? I didn't know Matrix 4 was announced. Well, I hope people enjoy it.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction? I've got to get ahead and help the train. There's got to be a switch somewhere.
Oh, what the flip? Do I need the purple gem instead?
No.
What the flip? Oh my gosh. What the god dang flip, dude? Oh no, the purple gem is... Wait, they changed the purple gem. It's not infinite jumps anymore, it's just a double jump. That sucks.
I better hurry. Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first. Elise's train is... Uh-oh! Gotta speed up!
Gotta speed up. Okay. That's the new move. God, the lag. Holy shit.
Is Elise on board?
Holy fuck. Wait, am I not Mock anymore? Oh, I am Mock. Wait, oh my god, the lag. Jeez.
Elise's train.
The entire stream is dead air?
Speed up.
I guess. Thank you for being family friendly. You're welcome.
Elise's train is. Uh-oh. Gotta speed up. Whoa!
Oh my god, what the fuck's happening?
Elise's train is. Uh-oh. Gotta speed up.
I can control my speed a little bit by sliding.
Is Elise on board? I'm almost there. Police, hang on. Yeah.
There we go. Barney's asshole DLC. Thoughts on Sonic at the Olympic Games? It's kind of a pointless franchise. I'm not really a huge fan. I like the adventure mode on the DS version, though, but unlike the DS version of the Winter Olympics. But that's about it. Okay. There was a retarded homeless man on the bus that was shooting up and playing with a puppet. Holy shit. What the fuck? Is this something you saw? Or is it something someone posted online? I like the rainbow in the background. I don't think that was there before. Oh my god, the lag, dude! This level is fucking crazy! Dude, game over. What the frick? What if Pikmin and Sonic team up? Oh my god. I would fucking cream all over the screen. All right. I think I'm done for now. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Maybe stream later today, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta work on videos. And yeah, go check out this game. The link's in the description. Thank you guys for watching. See you in another stream.